Good morning, everyone. Today is November the 2nd. It's already November. Year's almost out of here. Um, I am really exhausted. I think it has a lot to do with spirit. Some men, or some people, Halloween was the 31st. And usually 2 to 3 days after Halloween, the ancestors are really, 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 like, intense. So I've been feeling it right now. I feel very, like, drained, but also in good spirits. Like, my ancestors are, communicating in that way and form, and I'm like, all right, I feel you, I see you. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do this reading. This may not resonate with everyone. I have to get ready for work, so you might hear noise in the background. These freaking construction workers are building like this new apartment, like right outside my window, and I'm like, New York City, right? So let's get started. I'm going to pull 3 cards and then we're going to go from there, okay? Like I said, this may or may not resonate with everyone. Sorry I didn't do, I think it might have been like a day or two. It's just been really, really, really busy on my end and just prepping and, just keeping myself spiritually, like, because I was drained, like literally drained, like physically drained. I had a headache. I don't know if anybody felt the same energy. But usually around this time, I'm usually very chill, very calm. I was just out of it, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and draw 3 cards. All right. Bottom of the deck, I have the King of Pentacles, okay? This energy is usually indicative of someone who is who's stable, who has all their shit together, and this is also indicative of someone who's strong in their when it comes to their wealth. It doesn't have to be like physical wealth. It can be mental, spiritual, and psychological. Okay, it's all levels of wealth. This person is strong. They're astute. They know what they want. They've gone about getting it, and now they're in a comfortable place, a very comfortable place. Okay, I'm gonna say this is gonna be more not so much to do with money, but with your state of mind and how you react to situations. Because the card that I have is Temperance. A lot of you have either found balance or in the path of finding balance. Because we have the Ten of Rods, this indicates to me that a lot of you have been struggling or were struggling with a lot of things in your life right now. I get the feeling this has to do with some news that you received. And this could be about a situation with someone that you used to be with, okay? You, maybe the person you were with, told you something and it really kind of made you feel like, excuse my French, shitty. But I felt like you are learning to find the balance in that and find your ground now. You're able to like be like, okay, I'm in a better place. I'm good. Um, yeah, this sucks, but I'm in a way better place than I was. Okay. The next card is the Devil. Some of you, this is also Capricorn energy. Some of you, I feel, were either a little obsessed about the situation or about the person, or they were about it. Now, this also means somebody else too, the whole thing I spilled this in the beginning. But this is also about vices and things that you have to let go. A lot of you have been holding on to this idea, a notion that it's going to be this way, or you know what I mean, and not necessarily going to be that way, because why I say this, because we have the 7 of Cups. Things can turn out totally different. There are totally different, like, outcomes in a situation emotionally, and I feel like a lot of you are not seeing that. A lot of you want things a certain way and it's not going to be a certain way. But this is also telling me that some of you have decided to Go outside of the box when it comes to your thinking, or have been outside of the box when it comes to your thinking in regards to this, and you have seen the different viewpoints in regards to this, okay? You lot have been struggling, but not struggling, but you have fought, and you know how to fight, and it has brought you a lot of clarity. And I feel like this is action. Like, you have taken the action to, like, take care of yourself and to realize, like, this may not be this way, but you know what? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? The Three of Wands, you have decided to move. You're ready to move on. And not so much in a negative way, but you decided to be like, you know what? I'm not going to keep feeling shitty for myself. I'm going to take action and just do me right now. Or this could be the other person, because you want to celebrate your life. You want to celebrate the goodness in your life, okay? Or this can be indicative of someone in a third party situation. And I don't necessarily mean like cheating. I mean in a sense like maybe they have decided to like focus more on another thing that they're dealing with in life. Maybe it's family, maybe it's their business, maybe it's something that brings them joy, and they decide to focus more on that in order to heal themselves. So a lot of you might be involved in dealing with, like, you know, work or your spiritual practice or something that brings you joy and you celebrate it. This is indicative of celebration, okay? If there were like a three of if there was a different color, like the Three of Swords or the Three of Pentacles, I would say otherwise. But I feel like a lot of whoever this is has stepped out and decided to take action in order to celebrate the good in their life, because they've been dealing with a lot of shit. This could be you or somebody else, okay? The Two of Pentacles deal with juggling, okay? They can either be juggling that situation and trying to find a happy medium, or this could be you, okay? Now, the Two of Pentacles comes up next to the Three of Cups. I'm gonna say this is not everyone. Somebody was probably either like, you know, celebrating happiness, but also trying to balance out everything else in life, and maybe celebrating with somebody else. Doesn't necessarily mean like sexual energy or whatever, but just celebrating with somebody else who brings them happiness, but they're juggling it and they're not sure how to go about this. This could also indicate work. A lot of you might be juggling a work. Some of you might have more than one job, and you're trying to find the happiness in both of them, but it's kind of hard. You're like, okay, I love this other job because it's giving me this, but this other job, you know, it's okay, but it's also giving me this. So it's kind of like, all right, like, this is not bad. This is the Lover's card. This is Gemini energy. Now, anybody who knows about Gemini energy is very, very, very like, I do the, because it's just all over the place. It's just a lot. But at the same time, this is karmic energy. This is something that had to happen. And I feel like this is fated. Okay? So in whatever situation you're dealing with, whether it's, like I said, whether it's business, I feel like this has to do with someone, though. Because you got a lot of, like, you got the Two of Cups, you got the Three of Cups, you got the Lovers, you got Temperance. I feel like this situation, you two were meant to cross each other's paths in the way that it did, okay? But you are standing firm in who you are, because I have the Queen of Rods. You're standing firm in who you are and what you desire for yourself, and you're taking action with that, and that's pretty fucking dope. Okay? King of Cups. This is someone who they are emotional, but they don't show it. It's like one of those people who are very, what's the word I'm looking for? They're very, I'm trying to word it. And the Rider-Waite Tarot, I blanked for a minute too because my body right now is like, okay, don't read too long because my energy right now. The King of Cups energy is, in the original Rider-Waite Tarot, is a guy who's sitting on a like piece of cement slab and water's under him and he's just chilling. They're very in control of their feelings. This could be you or somebody else. They're very in control of their feelings and how they feel about things. Okay? They are very selfless, whoever this is. They're very giving of their time. They enjoy spending time either with you or you enjoy spending time with them. They would never tell you that. They will never tell you that, though. They will never tell you that. Their actions will show it. And I think that's why we have the Queen of Rods. Because they will show you the action that in what they're doing, but they're not going to tell you. Okay? Oh, my tummy. My tum-tum. My tummy hurts. Ace of Rods. This person wants to take action, though. Whoever this is, you wants to take action. Okay? Because they want to be happy again. They want happiness again. They want this fulfillment, emotional fulfillment. The Emperor is someone who is rigid, who is stern, who is very my way or no way. So this got to be you or them. They either decided, you know, once y'all, maybe y'all were together and they were like, okay, I can't give them fully what they want right now because I'm dealing with A, B, C, and D. But I feel with this new beginning, they're going to know what they want. They're going to be a little bit more clear and concise in what they want. Okay? I'm pulling 2 cards and that's it. But I will tell you, the worst is over. The Ten of Swords is usually the worst of everything fucking happening. Because I love it because in the background, like the clouds are thinning out. And it's the guy's like, I can't take it anymore. I'm dead. Like, I'm dead. I can't take it. Like, mentally, you've anguished enough. The worst is over. Because the reason why I say this, last card I'm pulling is the Knight of Cups. Someone wants a love offer. Someone is going to be extending the offer of love. Okay? So whomever this is, it could be you or somebody else, but they want love. They want to renew that. So hope this resonates, everybody. Happy Friday and much love.